practice. As we roll out of bed, we roll onto our mat. So with that in mind, bringing yourselves all the way down onto your back. Allow the feet to touch the edge of the mat so those knees knock in. Allow the hands to fall by the hips as the palms face up towards the sky. Just taking this gesture in sign of surrender. Surrendering to the here and now, to this very present moment, this moment of now, this moment where life truly exists. No need to control the thoughts nor the breath. Just allow everything to be exactly how it is. So as we arrive here, arriving into the body, into the breath, placing one hand on the tummy, place the other hand over the heart space. Feeling into the breath, feeling into the body, just notice how the body's feeling. Hopefully rested and restored after a beautiful night's rest. As we connect to our breath, go ahead and feel the tummy rise. The heart lift, the crown lengthen. As you exhale, allow the breath to nourish the spine. 2 more times, inhale, tummy rises. Heart lifts, crown lengthens. As you exhale, the breath nourishes the back of the body. 1 more time, inhale, breathe into the tummy, the heart, the crown. As you exhale, just feel the back melting, sinking, softening down into the earth. Releasing those hands, hugging those knees in towards the chest. Just wrap those arms around the shins as you take a nice gentle rock here from side to side. Just gently start to massage out the lower back, circling the knees round in one direction. Go ahead and take them all the way round in the other direction. As you cross over those ankles, keeping those eyes closed, gently start to rock and roll yourself all the way up to seat. As you root, you rise, catching hold of the light of the sunrise. As you inhale, welcoming the day, sweep those arms wide all the way up to the sky, reaching tall, allowing those hands to touch as you draw the hands through to the center of the chest. 2 more times, inhale, sweep it wide, breathe in. As you exhale, hands through to center. 1 more time, sweeping those arms wide all the way up to the sky. Allowing those hands to touch as you draw those hands through to the center of the chest. Thumbs connect to the heart, connect to that beat within. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out, release through the mouth, let it all go. Warm those hands, create the fire and heat with palm of the hands. Really feel that heat generate. Placing those hands over the eyes, allow the heat of the sun to melt away any fuzzy thoughts, leaving nothing but space for clarity and clear vision as those eyes flicker open. Those fingertips separate, drawing the hands onto the knees, roll those shoulders up, back and down. Drop the chin down to the chest, feeling that nice deep stretch down the back of the neck. Inhale. As you exhale, roll the chin over to the right hand side. Allow the left shoulder to melt away from the ear so you find space through the left. Breathe in. Breathe out, chin to chest. Center on an inhalation. As you exhale, roll the chin all the way over to the left hand side. Right shoulder melts away from the ear. Find space through the right hand side. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Taking it all the way over to the right. Placing the right fingertips over the left ear. Just walking the left fingertips out towards the side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Chin to chest. Take it all the way over to the opposite side. Placing the left fingertips over the right ear. As those right fingertips walk out to the side. Just allowing the right shoulder to draw away from the ear as you breathe in. Find space. Exhale, release chin to chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift the tummy, the chest, the chin Take it all the way up to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, release off. Inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky, reaching tall. Interlace those fingers, stretch those palms high. Cradle the back of the head as you lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. As you exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale to squeeze. One more time. Inhale, lifting through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, curl into your little ball. Hold it here. And then just gently release. Release that cross leg position as you plant the hands onto the mat. Step the knees back so they're in line with the hips, wrists in line with the shoulders. Spreading those fingertips nice and wide. Really push the hands into the earth, the tops of the feet. Move through cat and cow as we inhale, dip the tummy, lift the chest, the chin. As you exhale, push the hands into the earth, really round and open through those shoulders. 2 more times. Inhale, dipping the tummy, lifting the chest, the chin. Exhale to round, push the hands into the ground. Really feel that nice expansion through the upper back. And then slowly start to sink those hips to the heels, stretching those fingertips forward. As you inhale, feel the tummy rise on the thighs. As you exhale, soften the forehead down to the earth. Just take a moment here, knowing that everything I say is just a suggestion. You know your body, you know what feels good. So find comfort as we flow through our practice. With that in mind, bring yourself back into that all fours position. Dipping the tummy, lifting the chest, the chin. As you exhale, push the hands into the ground, really round and open through that upper back. Inhale, dip the tummy, lift the chest, the chin. Smile as you look forward. As you exhale, hands push into the ground, expand through those shoulders. One last time here, dipping the tummy, lifting the chest, the chin. Soften through the forehead. As you exhale, push the hands into the ground. Engage that core, tuck the tailbone under. Pause here. Shake the head no, nod the head yes. Releasing any tension from the neck. Then melting the hips back to the heels as you reach those fingertips forward. Inhale, feel the tummy rise on the thighs. As you exhale, allow the forehead to soften down to the earth. 2 more breaths. Inhale, tummy rises. Exhale, forehead softens. 1 more breath here. As you exhale, bring yourself back into that all fours position. Planting the left hand to the ground, reaching the right arm up to the sky. As you exhale, thread it through the left hand side. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep it up. Reach, expand. Exhale, thread it through. 1 more time. Inhale, reach it all the way up. As you exhale, thread it through. Drop down onto the shoulder, onto the ear. As you inhale, take the left arm up to the sky, gazing up at the thumb. Now stay here, or allow the arm to fall back behind you as you find the inside of that right thigh. Actively draw those shoulders away. Feel the openness through the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, release. Pushing the left hand into the ground, taking the right arm all the way back up to the sky. And then exhale, release off. Right hand plants, left arm reaches. As you exhale, thread it through the right hand side 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, thread it through. 1 more time, reach, expand, open. Exhale to thread as you drop down onto the shoulder, onto the ear, taking the right arm up to the sky, gazing up at the thumb. Again, staying here or allowing that right arm to fall back, catching hold of the inside of that left thigh. Focusing on that breath. Taking 1 more breath in. As you exhale, releasing the right hand to the ground, pushing into the ground as you reach that left arm all the way up. And then just slowly release all the way back down. Sinking the hips to the heels as you stretch those fingertips forward. As you breathe in, feel the tummy rise on the thighs. As you exhale, soften the forehead to the earth. bringing yourself up into your all fours position. Planting the hands to the ground, tuck the back toes, lift up off the knees and push those heels away from you. Hold it here. Drop the knees, release the toes. Sink the hips to the heels as you stretch those fingers forward. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale back into that all fours position. Tucking those toes, lifting those knees. This time lift those hips high as you find downward dog. So just checking in with that dog. Make sure those fingertips are spread nice and wide. Those shoulders are drawn back away from those ears. Nice soft bend in those knees. As you pedal out the feet, bend the right knee, straighten the left. Bending the left knee as you straighten the right. Start to dip those hips from side to side, just feeling into a little bit of movement. And then just pause. Find stillness. Keep that nice big bend in the knees or start to straighten the backs of the legs as you push the heels down into the earth. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh out, release, let it all go. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Rise high onto the toes as you curl the body forward into your high plank position. Drop the knees. Release the toes, sink the hips to the heels as you stretch those fingers forward. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring yourself into your all fours position. Stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand as you reach the right arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Circle the arm back behind you as you follow with the gaze. Inhale, look forward, sweep the arm forward. Exhale, extend up, back and round. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, take it back. One more time, sweep that arm forward. Then rising up onto the left fingertips. Keep reaching and extending back with that right arm. Bending into the left knee, maybe catching hold of that foot. So rather than drawing the heel in towards the bum, focus on pushing the foot in towards the hand so you have that nice opening through the chest as you lift the chin. And then just gently releasing off. Planting the hand, tuck the back toe under, lift up off the back knee, and then come onto the little toe edge of both feet as you take the right arm up to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Release the hand to the ground, drop down onto the left knee, taking that right leg back, sinking those hips down, reaching those fingertips forward, rest in that active child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back into the all fours position. Stepping the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Reaching the left arm up to the sky as you gaze up at the thumb. Circle the arm back behind you. As you inhale, sweep it forward, look forward. Exhale, circle up, back and round. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, circle back. One more time, sweeping it all the way up and over. This time, keep reaching and extending back, maybe rising onto those right fingertips as you bend the right knee, catching hold of the foot, pushing the foot into the hand as you expand through the chest, lift the chin. Breathe in, breathe out, release. Planting the left hand down to the ground, tucking the back toe under, lifting up off the back knee as you come onto the little toe edge of both feet, taking the left arm up to the sky, gazing up at the thumb. As you exhale, release off. Plant the hand, drop the left knee down, drop the right knee down, sink the hips to the heels, stretch those fingers forward, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, forehead softens to the earth. Drop the chin down to the chest, pull the hands along the mat. As you take those fingertips back behind you, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin, open up here. And then just gently release. Bring those fingertips forward as you come onto your knees, tucking those toes under, sinking the hips to the heels. Feeling that nice deep opening down the soles of the feet. Just check that all 10 toes are facing forward. Drop the chin down to the chest, feel that opening down the back of the neck. Rolling the chin over to the right. And then take it all the way through centre, over to the left. Finding centre as you inhale, sweep those arms wide to the sky. Interlace those fingers, stretch those palms high. Cradle the back of the head as you inhale, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together, hold it here. And then release the hands to the ground. Release those toes and just tap out any tension through the tops of the feet. Just completely let it go. And then just pause. Find stillness. Sink the hips to the heels, stretch those fingertips forward. Inhale, tummy rises on the thighs. Exhale, forehead softens to the earth. Bring yourself back into your all fours position, tucking those toes, hover those knees, lift those hips nice and high, find downward dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, pushing those heels down. Bring both toes to touch at the back of the mat, taking the right leg high to the sky. Draw the right knee over to the right elbow as you step it to the outside of the right hand. Reaching the right arm up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, circle it up, back and round. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, circle back. One more time here, sweeping it forward. This time as you extend the arm up to the sky, come onto the little toe edge of both feet. Inhale. Exhale, release. Plant the right hand, step back into your plank. Find downward dog, left leg lifts high to the sky. Take it over to the left hand. Inhale, the left arm up to the sky, into those arm circles as you circle the arm back. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, circle back. This time as you sweep it forward, reaching all the way up. As you come onto the little toe edge of both feet, gazing up at the thumb. And then releasing down, plant the hand, step back into plank, find downward dog, reconnect to that breath, inhale. And exhale. Rise high into the toes, curl the body forward into your plank position. Drop the knees, release the toes, allow the heart to melt in between the hands, chest on the floor. Inhale, lift up into your baby cobra, lift through the chest, the chin. As you exhale, tuck those toes, push back, find downward dog, reconnect to that breath, inhale. And exhale. Rise high, curl the body forward. Dropping down with the knees, chest and chin, or slowly bending both elbows, lowering the whole body down to the ground. Inhale into your baby cobra. Lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. As you exhale, allow the heart to melt back down to the earth. Make a little cushion for the forehead to rest onto as you rock those hips from side to side. Lengthening the left arm out to the side. Bringing the right fingertips underneath the right shoulder and then just rolling the body over onto the right-hand side. The left-hand side. Bending that right knee, planting the right foot back behind you. As you inhale, take the right arm up, gazing up at the thumb. Keeping the arm here, you might want to start to extend the arm back behind you. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, open out through the chest. And then just slowly releasing off, coming back onto your tummy. Rocking those hips from side to side. And then take it over to the opposite side. So right arm extends out to the side. Left fingertips underneath the left shoulder. As you roll the body over onto your right hand side. Bending the left knee. Planting the sole of the left foot back behind you. Lifting the left arm up to the sky as you gaze up at the thumb. And then just slowly releasing all the way back up. Making that little cushion for the forehead to rest onto. Rocking those hips from side to side. Then plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Lifting through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Baby cobra. Squeeze those elbows into the waist. Then tuck the toes. Push back, find downward dog, reconnect to that breath, inhale and exhale. Rise high into the toes, curling the body forward. Bending the knees, sweep the bum to the heels and then lift it high 2 more times. Rise high, curl forward. Bend the knees, sweep the bum to the heels, lift it high 1 more time. Rise high, curl forward. Bend the knees. Sweep the bum to the heels, lift it high, reconnect to the breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh out, release, let it go. Rise high into the toes, bend those knees, look forward. Take little steps forward so that the feet come to the edge of the hands. Sinking those hips down as you find Malasana, yogic squat. If this doesn't feel comfortable, bring the sit bones to the earth, the soles of the feet to touch, and allow those knees to splay out to the edge of the mat. Otherwise, just taking a gentle rock here from side to side. Feel that nice openness through the hips. And then just pause. Find stillness. Take one hand in front, one hand behind as you bring those sit bones down to the earth. Plant the soles of the feet to the ground as you slowly lower the spine all the way back down. Hugging those knees into the chest, just take a nice gentle rock here from side to side. Massage out that spine. And then hug the knees in towards the armpits, flexing those feet up towards the sky. As you catch hold of the outsides of the feet, just come into your happy baby. Taking a nice gentle rock here from side to side. And then just pause. Find stillness. Feel softness through the forehead. Nice big smiles over your face. As you slowly lower those feet back down to the ground. Allowing the soles of the feet to touch, those knees to open out to the edge of the mat. Extend those arms up and over the head. Keep reaching, keep opening. Maybe catch hold of opposite elbows as you open out through the chest, the hips. Connecting to the breath. Taking nice, long, slow, deep breaths in. Exhaling, releasing breaths out. Feeling into the body, feeling into the breath. Just notice how the body's feeling a little bit more open to begin the day ahead. So depending on the day, if you need to get on with your day, we'll close the practice. Or just press pause and just hang out here in Shavasana for as long as you wish to do so. When you feel ready, just gently release those hands back down to the hips. Drawing those knees back together, heel toe those feet out to the edge of the mat as those knees knock in. Just feel that opening down the outside of those thighs. Then heel toe those feet back together as you hug the knees into the chest. Catch hold of those shins as you take that gentle rock from side to side. Giving yourself this great big squeeze. Sending yourself this great big dollop of love each and every single day. Knowing that this is where it all starts. It all starts here with you. Crossing over those ankles. Keeping those eyes closed. Just gently rock and roll yourself all the way up to seat. As you root your eyes, catch hold of that light in the distance. The anchor to the very present moment. To the light that shines so brightly within you. To the light that illuminates all other beings with your love, your compassion, and your kindness. As you inhale, sweep those arms wide all the way up to the sky. Catch hold of that sunrise and draw it all the way through to the center of the heart, where your thumbs connect to the heart. Connect to that beat within, to the light that's inside of you, to the love, the compassion, and the kindness. Give to yourself and then radiate to all other beings. Moving into your day, being you and shining as bright as you always. Namaste.